What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. We're gonna be pulling out Dolahim to start this episode. Is this the thing already? No, that's where I came from. Never mind.
No choice.
So Dolahim, I've actually gotten pretty good at just doing his melee, even though I have my Dolahim set up to not do melee.
Elusive deity. You're mine. Soaring blast. Demon fang. Double eagle wave. We got fire.
I've got this. Let him mark me.
All yours. Begin.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I.
Hey. Blow them away.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Rising elusive deity.
Like, Dolahim's actually really fun.
Thank goodness we won.
The best way I think to describe him compared to like our other melee characters is he feels like a more evasive version of Alphen with better AoE capabilities. Let me look at these things. Half AG cost 50%, revival chance 50%. Those are nice perks, but I don't think I would need the stone that allows me to make them.
Let's see what you've got. In a bind. Begin. Elusive deity. Soaring blast. Demon land. Everlasting jump. Rotating pile driver. Rotation.
If it's in the sky, it's
Ignore.
Take it. Here comes
No dawn shall break. Armor won't save you. Sharp thrust. Seismic rush. I'm right behind you. Crescent flash. Prepare for the steel. Cure. Okay, here I go. Begin. Elusive deity was all mine. Soaring blast.
Here's a healing arm.
Begin. Come on.
Firmament.
Elusive deity. Tornado drive. Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver. Soaring blast. Ready and rip. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Raging
I'll
storm.
face you. Try this. Dance on the
There you
wind.
go. Don't let up.
Seismic Rupture. Try this. Does it hurt? Elusive deity. I'll face you.
Do it.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Yeah, Dolahim can
Another
fat
one
cheeks.
down.
He's definitely
skills are admirable.
one of the only things that I don't like about him is, you know, you have to get a dodge to get his buff up. So in fights like that, where I feel like he has a lower aggro than a lot of characters, so stuff tends to ignore you. That's the only real downside, both him and Kisara. You know, if you're gonna play Kisara
Hey,
at
look at that enemy.
her maximum effectiveness, you really, you know, you need shit targeting you.
I'm in your debt. Powers, be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Smash you! Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Heal my weary companion. Cure.
Boom, 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 boom.
Dance on the wind. Raging lunar storm. Demons descend. Flashing bang. Can you take it?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was nothing.
No, and you're even better than ever.
I'm all right.
I've never seen Dion actually look flustered.
Crescent flash. Elusive deity. Relay. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
A bunch of gold. Alright, now let's dip outside and get whatever is waiting for us up top there. What is this? Oh, it's a shortcut. Teleporter to the entrance is now active. That's cool, so I can just come and leave as I please. Alright, well, this looks like we are gonna go into a boss. So let me get my CP up. We don't need to go all the way. And then I will go back to my main. This is actually what I would consider to be the best party. Alfin, Law, Rinwell, and Dolahim. Just because if you go through arts in particular, so Shion, we got a basic heal, we got an AoE heal, we got a physical ailments, we got resurrection. Dolahim, on the other hand, has a basic heal, a greater heal. He has regenerate, which is a cheaper CP version of heal. Fairy circle giving us the AoE, dispel to get rid of ailments, resurrection to bring people up, barrier to increase defense and elemental defense, and Lionheart to increase AG recovery. Like all around, he just has way more shit going on in his kit.
Like this should be easy.
One thing I would like doing now is double cast sharpness.
Blah blah blah. Sharpness all.
And then with sharpness all, I don't know if I can stack steel on top of that. Steel might. I think steel does the same thing as sharpness, actually. Yeah, 30%.
No place here. Too slow. Rip and tear. I'm just getting started. Finish it. Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Take this. Talon Storm. Here I come.
Where are you going?
Crazy Hurricane. Orochi's Fury.
Infernal Fire.
Negative death! On your Orochi's Fury! Air pressure! Explosive ring! Burn! I'm not done!
Raging
Rising Falcon! Not today! Orochi's Fury!
Should have messed with me.
Great! Next! Plasma Shock!
Talon Hurricane.
Dispel! Strike!
Another incantation
Never
ruined.
see what I can do! Here I come!
A wailing beauty of lightning.
Orochi's Fury! Prepare to be
All yours, Kisara! So I still had room to grow.
I'll take you all on!
The flame
You're
of
on!
war.
Right there!
Shield.
Blackened blade! Infernal torrent!
For the stockpile. I'm ready.
Take this!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're big.
Orochi's Fury!
I'm nearly done for.
Flying free!
What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Eagle Fly! Shine! Radiant light! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Rising Falcon! Now
Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey,
Not
let's not be
today.
hasty.
Vanquish darkness.
Everlasting darkness! Negative Plasma Shock! Burn!
Now,
On your light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen.
Yes, I'm getting stronger.
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd
Only
love to, but
vest. I don't know if that'll be better. I got a diamond vest for doing, yeah, diamond vest from beating his arena thing. That's really good. What's interesting is he got that and no one else got like some really rare shit, which was rather surprising. Elemental guard. I don't know when I picked that up. Maybe I did get that from the thing. I know she got a bunch of fishing
I got
lures.
this thing.
some of them demon boys.
This is looking good.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes
That
double
board
to
flashing
the
was
wall.
sick.
How come I get single that?
Show thy mystic mercy.
Knock him out.
That's my cue.
I actually got rid of
Shut him down.
I got rid of Hurricane Thrust though. I don't know. I've mixed feelings about Hurricane Thrust.
No
It's nice,
complaints
but it
from
also
me.
tends to miss a lot.
My
Coach. Nice. I'm no stranger to these
This must
dudes.
be
They're
the work of
basically
Providence.
the Dark Souls
Probably what now?
demons.
It means destiny.
Doesn't that look just like
No
the
holding
boss guy from
On your this will be a piece of cake.
the Dark Souls 1? That's Dark Souls 3 too, but the demon with the hammer.
Ready to go. Take this.
It'll body slam us into next week.
Ignite!
I'm on resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Try
On
this!
your knees. Hurricane.
Running
I'll smash you. Air pressure.
A wailing dancing of lightning going.
Another incantation ruined.
Sonic thrust! Orochi Fury!
Divine savior. Loud, 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 back to air thrust.
Devastation! Super Slide! This one's all mine! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Talon storm.
Raging cascade.
Take this!
Force of
Not
regeneration.
today! Try harder!
Yeah, Alphin's advanced training is actually really annoying. We gotta fight. Round 1 is just the basic ropey boys we've been fighting here. The things that look like almost like mushrooms that have like tentacles or whatever. And then round 2 is those beast things that like to charge. We gotta fight just one of them. And then round 3 is actually this exact fight. You have to fight 2 of these fucking things. And you have to do all that, of course, with no healing because you're Alpha.
Winds of heaven.
Orochi Fury! First strike! Try this!
Now.
Another one down.
Explosive ring!
I can handle it. Take this.
I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Now I'm in trouble.
Confiscated.
Now you see what I can do.
Mercy! You picked the wrong fight!
Inspiration. I could do this all day.
Back to our blade!
There you go. Don't let up.
Talon hurricane.
Orochi
Resonate with
Fury!
the earth. I'm just getting started.
Divine savior.
Awesome.
A whirling
Explosive
storm.
ring!
You shouldn't have
Winds of
messed
heaven.
with me.
First force.
Air pressure.
Here I come!
I'm here.
I'm on it.
I'll be
Bloody falling.
Double Demon Fang!
Super swallow.
Double
I'm
Demon
just
Fang!
getting started.
Okay, here I go! Crush!
a chain between heaven and
Eat
earth.
this. The everlasting
Double
storm.
Whirling dancing of lightning.
Negative gate. Watch this. I'm nearly done for. Outfit.
In an instant! Impact Block!
Hate those things. There's just no innate weakness to them. Like
So
there's no weak point that you can target.
Planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
You just gotta beat on them. That's it. Yeah, this skit forever.
Tell me, Alphin, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art, I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
I know there's actually a trophy related to getting, like, I think it's like 300 of 400 skits or something, but I've been skipping them so much, I'm pretty sure I have passed the period where I'd be able to obtain that. This looks like we're getting close. Well, maybe not. We're still on lower levels.
Right, here
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
Lost, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm ready.
Stars of light. Blah, blah, blah.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Meteor storm.
Can't move. Couldn't make it in time.
Get forward up. Dance in the wind.
You're being
Air
targeted.
thrust.
Not done yet. Now I'm Eagle fly.
Dance in the wind. Field. Here goes.
Heal my weary.
Astro art.
That's my cue.
We are freaking
Shut him
invincible.
down.
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
In here.
Force of regeneration.
Regenerate.
We're good.
What would I do without you? Woodhorn. Make it Alvin. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I mean, we might be, if we're coming up on a boss, we have to be coming up on one of those, like, touch the mysterious light and heal everything. So I'm hesitant to nom through any more of my orange gel. I think there was, just look again. I don't think there's anything there. No, just some angry things that can't fight me. I've already lost my attack chain, so.
Let's see what you've got. You picked the wrong fight. Talon Hurricane.
In a bind?
Dance in the wind.
Inferno punch.
Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Field. In here.
Leave the target to me.
Blah, blah, blah.
Why, thank you, your
Field.
lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your
Sleep
lord?
now.
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Blah, blah, blah. Magic fire.
Take Bolero!
Such a fun spell.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging cascade.
Heal my wearied companion.
Fresh. Raging cascade. Field.
Demon Fang.
Freeze lancer.
Demon Fang. Rising
Could have been worse.
Y'all just want to scoot out of the way so I can go forward? Yeah? Very nice of you. Thank you for that. Oh, they might have materials I need. Let me just kill them. This is only the second time I've actually encountered these things out in the wild.
Courteous.
Try this!
Being interrupted.
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, though, Halim.
I'm not done! Severing wind!
Carry it a
Strike! Thanks! Strike!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
I feel like we never see her Mystic.
Waterfall! I never miss!
You're mine! Severing wind!
Here, let me
Going
help!
right up!
Radiant Star! Radiant Pierce! And Luna Blast!
Now I'm real mad.
Here's a healer here!
You picked the wrong fight!
Let's get you not in your dreams!
I'll smash you.
Far enough! Annihilation!
I'm Dragon Struck. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Roach's Fury!
I really
It's on!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Eat
Full health burning sword absolutely decimates enemies.
I still got a ways to go!
Like, that is a just insane amount of damage I'm putting out when I do that. Right, and here we go. I was like, I knew we had to be close. Let's see what awaits us. It's like what are those carnivorous plants? The Venus flytrap.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no...
LG Nahara. Actually,
to
let
what the
me,
remnants can cook up?
Let's test a couple things here.
What? But I do know it's pissing me off.
Watch yourself.
Oh, it's weak
No
to wind.
knowing what it is capable of.
Any other
Ah,
wisdom
nope,
you
stop
want
this.
to pass along?
Oh my god, this thing is on my ass.
Close one! Gotcha!
Watch this.
Are you weak to anything else?
Raging Cascade!
We got the advantage.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Wait, this is just like the... Didn't we fight something that did like exactly this? Back when we were going to find what's-her-face? Mesmalda?
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Dragon Show!
Divine Streak!
Roach's Fury!
Eagle Assault!
Try this!
A whirling struggle!
Explosive ring!
Can't get out of this!
First force!
Not on my watch.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
A wailing fury of lightning.
Rending you apart.
Winds of heaven. Burst forth.
The flame inside me.
That one's... I think we just shit all over the other ones.
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on. Armor won't save you. I could do without this pain.
Yeah, this thing is hitting its ass beat, dude.
Seems to work. It's simple. Punch time. Can't punch anymore. I almost feel sorry for your opponent.
Far enough. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more. Is it over? What the hell is going on?
It's like the spirit of the planet or something.
Ridwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
Kind of getting some like Final Fantasy 14 Heidelman's Light type vibes.
You okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
Yeah, definitely voice of the planet type thing.
That was Dahna's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel. but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Invasion averted.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Oh,
Yeah,
hush, law.
but if anything...
Alright, well, let's wrap things up here, having gotten through that. Either way, we have more coming your way soon, so stay tuned, and I will catch you all then.